pale, very tall, model-esque, and I am afraid of her.
Why?
Because she's very intimidating. She is like Miranda from Devil Wears Prada.
Oh my God.
Her mannerisms, and she's always looking at those girls. I'm like, I'm afraid she's gonna pull their spine through their throats. How y'all doing out there in YouTubian land?
What
Yes,
the?
we were having a conversation. We thought we'd let you in on it this time.
We thought you'd like to hear us. Did you just tweet in Spanish?
No, Facebook does that.
What the?
You know what I have figured out? Whoever writes the algorithms at Google, um, I know you all are trying to be PC and politically correct and everything, but based on what my real name is, which no knows, but don't say it.
I ain't gonna say
My
it.
my real name sounds very Latina,
Mm-hmm.
so it is not Latina name. But since we've had to update some things, I've noticed they tweet out in Spanish, and I've watched a couple of Spanish tutorials because my Spanish has gotten good enough to understand what I'm hearing on Spanish tutorials on Blender. So I've started getting Spanish everything. Sometimes the commercials I get on there are in Spanish, and now I just started tweeting out our stuff in Spanish. Can't hurt none. I like the Latinos and Latinas. Come and listen.
No,
If
she
you're,
really likes the Latinos. Really.
I, I do, but the Latino boys like me a whole lot.
Yes, they do. Oh my God. Every time I talk
I
to you,
have I have no problem with that.
boy,
Except for that one yesterday. You need to run away and stay away, boo. Just
just go.
run.
Just
Just
go.
go.
Just go.
Just go. However you can do it, just go that way. Whichever direction you want to. I'm not gonna even tell you. Just go. Just go.
Man.
No,
Let
no one
me,
knows what I'm talking about.
I do. Hell no. Let me introduce you real quick. It is November 3rd, 2015. Thanksgiving is coming up, and I already see Christmas stuff in the stores. Really?
Dude.
Really? Not even fucking December. Come on now. Jesus. Cheese and crackers, as my one of my characters in Princess and the Frog would say. Cheese and crackers. Um, I watched that
Can I
movie
get
too
it?
much.
Can I get an introduction? Can I?
I'm getting there. I'm a little distracted today. Did I already say my name?
Yes, you did. You didn't say my name. I get no love.
You got all the love, obviously. Now this over here, ladies and gentlemen, is Corey. She runs this piece. She's in charge. She
And of
just
course,
coughed the zombie virus all up in my ear.
I did. And the gingerly is out sick. Her
Then
voice has died.
she really has a zombie virus, for real.
She is a zombie virus. She's very excited about Anonymous. And I mentioned it. I said it's too bad you can't sit in this week because you know she'd be all up in the high register.
She would.
Oh
Now, yeah.
my god!
Oh my God. Okay, I want to go ahead and start talking about this real fast. Because
Well,
we
fill them
just
in
started.
because yes, we
What?
just started following. Fill them in first. What's happened? Fill them
Okay,
in.
I am. Okay, I'm going to start. We just started following your Anon News on Twitter to find out all this going on. And I was talking to Corey on the phone. Was it yesterday?
Yes, yeah, you're the one who was like,
Okay.
"Oh my god, did you
I know.
see?"
It was yesterday, and as we're talking on the phone, I'm flipping through the news and stuff just to kind of keep up to date. And I saw this news that that Anonymous was about to post this list of KKK members online, and I was freaking out. I'm like, that's amazing! Oh my god, that's fucking awesome! So we wanted to talk about it today, and there has been a list that's been posted online, not by Anonymous, but by another guy who says he's not affiliated with Anonymous. The only thing is they're saying that the list might not be real. However, I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that it is, and that's why so many people are getting so pissed off about it, is because it's real. So we just started following them, and I've been reading, like flipping through their pictures and reading their news and stuff, and honestly, I love what they're doing. I absolutely love it. It is, like we've said this before, but it is about time that hackers actually stood for something instead of just doing a bunch of stupid shit. Really. I think I lost Corey.
I'm still here. I'm listening to you talk, boo.
Okay. I thought you were gonna jump in. All right, that's all right.
Oh.
That's all right.
Well, I'm also tweeting because I'm usually good at doing several things.
She multitasks like a boss. She
well,
does.
not the past few weeks. Y'all know I had the zombie virus, which I can only focus one cell at a time instead of 25 million like I normally do.
Yep.
I gotta say, when Snow told me this, I was I'm just amazed at, as like you said, that we have a hacker group that is doing something with the power that they have. If you are
Yes.
any one of you out there that's a hacker, that is a very powerful thing to be in this day and age, and you should use it for something like this. Hacking into people's bank accounts and taking their money. At least not people who don't really have it to take. I'm not advocating stealing from people, but if you was going
Yeah,
to, why didn't you go
not
after?
necessarily reflect the use of GGR as a whole. No, but I agree. I agree.
But you know how I
Yeah.
am. Like, we've had this conversation in private before. I will share this part of the conversation. I tell Snow that if I was going to go to jail for stealing money, it is not going to be because I robbed the corner store. It's because I went after Donald Trump's bank account. That's
Yes.
what I'm going to jail for. If I'm going to
Yes.
be in there for the rest of my life, I went big and then it didn't work out. I'm not going to do some panty ante bullshit. So
Agreed.
I've always looked at hackers and going, really, that's the best you can do. You ducked into
Like
grandma's
those
bank
lame
account.
ass ones before that took down the PSN network. What the fuck did that?
Yes.
What did that prove? It just
You,
proved that you were a douchebag. That's all that proved.
proving something for the company. No, you weren't. You took the gamers offline. The peoples that actually support you. We actually,
Exactly.
so you took our games away from us, and we can't support you. Then all we can do is be angry.
Yeah, exactly. You take my games away from me, it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what happened.
Jeez, man.
uh
So I
oh
think
God.
I officially have a crush on Anonymous. I think I do. I think I have
You
a
and
crush
me
on
both.
Anonymous.
I keep trying not to have a crush, but I do.
I
Real
do.
quick,
I
I'm gonna throw
totally
this.
do.
Let me throw this in the middle, and this has nothing to do with Anonymous. But hello, apps that rocks, and thank you for posting. Ironically, that Snow White's kitty face says something because PlayStation's VR has released a game where you play as a cat. I was just about to say that. It's like she knew I was gonna say something. All of us have kitty faces here. We are like the consummate cat ladies. But anyway, so
Yes, we are.
I gotta tell you, I told Snow this yesterday. I cannot wait, and I know she has. I don't know if she's ever gonna watch Mr. Robot again, but I cannot wait to see what they do with this. If you don't watch Mr. Robot, huge spoiler coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's your fault, as Chris Hardwick says. Thank you. They have a hacker group called F Society. You can figure out what the F stands for. And they are modeled after Anonymous. All the actors and actresses have said so. They wear masks, and I love that they pay homage to Anonymous this way. And I even love that I heard Christian Slater says how much he admires
Yes.
Anonymous and what they're doing. So, and I love the fact that none of them. It's not about being famous. This is what makes a true activist. Is that it's not for them about I want to become famous, because people are like, well, why don't they take off their mask? Because they're making this not about them.
Yeah,
They're saying,
exactly.
if they did take off their mask and you knew that your neighbor was one of Anonymous, you either be over there every couple of seconds saying, can you hack my bills? Can you get rid of, you, or you be like, dude, you're famous. So that's not what it's about. I kind of had to explain to Preteenatrix yesterday what Anonymous was in this day and age and what they are. I'm not saying they are as great. Please do not say that I'm saying they're as great as these people, but maybe in time, they're still new. This is our Martin Luther King, our Gandhi, in this day and age. This is what they are, but they're just a collective group that has gotten
Right
together.
now, right now they are the beginnings of a revolution. They're
Yes.
just the beginnings. And
Yes.
it is absolutely up to them where they take it. They could actually make this into something absolutely amazing. And it really could end up on the same level as Martin Luther King, because Martin Luther King fought for the rights of people, and Anonymous is doing the same thing. But they're not fighting for a race, they're fighting for a type of person. Like the people
Injustices, period.
Yeah, exactly. Injustices, period. Like the KKK, they are unveiling these public, prominent people who are a part of, say that 5 times fast, who are a part of KKK. And I'll be damned if I want somebody in a government office who is that biased and who's that fucking racist making decisions for all of us. That's not fair. We need somebody up there who does not hold these discriminatory feelings towards anyone. And I understand that everybody, human beings on a basic level, are going to have some natural biases, but we need people who are going to be able to look past those. And KKK members, by definition, do not look past their natural biases. They actually embrace them, celebrate them, and use those for horrible things.
Yes. I cannot. I wish more of you out there if you're, actually, let me double back. When I was telling Preaching Anxious about this yesterday, we were talking about, we've all talked about this on the show before. Some of you were like, I signed an online petition.
And what? Okay, you did a mouse click. Congratulations.
Not just that, but even when I had to explain to her yesterday, she's like, well, petitions. And I said, yeah, you've heard the word petition. You learned about it in school. But petitions used to be a person or persons went around kind of like a collective group, like Anonymous is, and went door to door and said, hey, we need to get this changed. Sign this paper for me. And they took it with them over to the person that they had beef with, and they put it on their desk, and it was pages and pages and thousands of pages. And then they sat outside their office saying, we're going to disrupt your life until you give us what it is that we want. And that's essentially what they're doing, but they're doing it in the way that's going to work best. Because some of you out there are just, you're clicking the petition, but the politicians that you are trying to get the attention of are not tech savvy. They could not find your petition if you gave them a fucking map. They really don't know, so they don't care what you have to say. And I understand. I am an introvert and couch potato. I like being in my creature comforts and my home and not going out. So therefore, nobody wants to go and protest, and especially in Texas, and stand in the heat and heat stroke. And I understand, but do not think because you clicked a petition that you did something. Now, I'm not telling you to join Anonymous. I'm not telling you to hack anybody, but I'm saying you got to find something different to do, boo. They're not paying any attention to you. Yep. Do not kill anybody. I don't advocate killing. I'm more of a proponent of causing you extreme discomfort is what I love to do.
She really is. She really is.
I get more joy out of that. If you're dead, I can't bother you anymore. That's just not fun to me. So don't kill anybody, but find a way to get involved in something like this. And this is another dramatic irony. On Halloween, Mr. Robot put out a call to arms saying, download and wear these masks. We're going to fight against the 1%ers, which is part of their fictional group in the movie. And then we have, a few days later, here's Anonymous actually doing this. Yep. Oh, life imitating art or art imitating life. I don't know. But
so that's interesting. Now, if I had the skills, I'll tell you, I do not have the skills. I don't.
Or the internet connection.
Because my internet connection blows horribly. But if I had the skills, I would absolutely join Anonymous, and I would absolutely do what I can to support them. But I don't. I will never claim to have those skills because I don't. It just doesn't. I don't understand computers the way they do, because it takes a certain type of mind to understand it to that level to be able to do what they do. I don't have that mind. I have a more scientific mind.
What is the classification I gave us yesterday? White hat hacker light, meaning if it's already on the internet, we can find it, but I can't.
Yeah, but going there and and putting it on the internet, finding it in the back doors.
You get in the back.
Or going on the dark web. Yeah, no, I don't.
No, that scares me. So every time somebody says that, I get chills, and I know it's probably safe and fine, but I'm paranoid, so that's not a good place.
I'm actually afraid to say that on air, because then you'd be like,
well, my phone hasn't rung, so we're in good shape. We're in good shape, because remember, you weren't. I don't know if that was you or Ginger that was with me that day that Microsoft called me while we were on the air and said, "Shut up."
That was me. That was me. That was before Ginger's time. I think that was me. Because
no. It was a day that I think it was a day she wasn't there. That's when we were doing the news, because I found the.
Oh yeah. Because you went quiet for a minute, and then you came back to be like, "Okay, I can't talk about that anymore." And I went, and then you sent me a message in Skype, and I went, "Oh shit."
Yeah. So that was enough scare for me that Microsoft. So I definitely don't want any government showing up at my house saying, "Hey, chick, what you know about the dark web?" Nothing.
Exactly. We're like, I don't know shit, man.
Please don't hurt me.
Seriously, I don't know shit.
Or if you hurt me, please take me to a cell that has a good internet connection. So
exactly. At least make it to where I can get on the internet. That's all I want.
Please don't. Please just let me have my Xbox and my PlayStation and my 3DS. I'm all right, please. Have my computer.
No, I want my PC. I just want my PC. That's all I need.
You hear what I say? Just let me be able to play Steam and a few other games. I'm just saying, I don't need anything else. I won't say anything else. You can make me disappear. Make sure my Nana has her medicine. You can make us disappear. We're fine. I'll stay in here. Please just let me have those things.
House arrest, but I'm gonna get money to pay all my rent and shit. Okay,
I'm all for it.
Right? Put
So
the ankle bracelet on. Go ahead. I'll be all right. Here, let me lift the pants for you. Here.
go ahead,
Here,
put it
go
on
ahead.
there. Can you
Go
make it
ahead.
rose gold color to match my phone? Yeah.
I would be perfectly happy with that. Be like, all right, you're gonna pay all
It'd be
my
kind of
bills
hot.
because I can't work.
Look,
Okay, cool.
I'm on Facebook and pictures. House arrest in
Yeah,
style. Rose
exactly.
gold, rose gold leg brace, bitches. Um,
Be like, it makes it hard to shave, but that is okay with me. Like,
all right. It's one patch
all
on your
right.
leg that's not shaved because you're gonna look.
Exactly.
You
It's
know
a
what?
big
All
old
my
patch
hair
on
is falling out on my leg, so I don't know what that is. Yeah. So, okay, so I did find their paste bin in a message from Anonymous. I love reading their stuff. That's probably, well, not probably, but that's why I kind of liken them to, as you said, they're the beginnings of us having our MLK, our Gandhis, our Mother Teresa's. This is what they are to this generation, because I like when I read their stuff the same way as when I hear speeches from Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I get this feeling of like, oh, this is awesome. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to be able to hear these words because they're beautiful, or they're inspiring, or they spark something in me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I want to run out and, jump up and down and be like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Their message that they put up on Pastebin, and you can go find it on your own on the internet if you're listening to this show. I'm guessing you're internet savvy. If you are not, you probably should download Avast and just stay off of the internet altogether, except for Facebook. No, I'm just it's not safe for you.
No,
But
it's really not. Really not.
I don't know how to attach things to email. Okay, so
You know what? Do not. I will do not bring that up. That bitch, I swear. Oh my god.
so I'm gonna do a little bit of excerpts from what they posted on Pastebin. Said men in hoods meet the men in masks. Operation KKK, hoods off.
Nice.
I love that one. My other part here, favorite part here is oh wow, where I think I scrolled down too far. They said there will be no hoods to hide under when we're finished. The KKK will never forget us, because curb stomping folks for the color of their skin is just not cool anymore. When it may seem you are alone, you still have a voice with Anonymous. That's to everybody else. To the KKK, Anonymous is watching you. We aren't armed with guns, but with your information. It said, because we're doing this, we're doing this part is what you would call in a little quotations around 6. Said, because we believe in a future where the KKK is taught in classes as a former mistake, never to be made again. And my absolute favorite of this whole Pastebin page, brace yourselves, KKK, Anonymous is coming.
Nice.
Tomorrow, in fact, in case you do not know, there is what they're calling a Million Mask March. They're asking all of you to participate if you can.
Yes, it is actually, I think it's in London. I know there's one in London.
So, and it's already tomorrow in London, so.
Yep. So get it done, y'all. Get it done. For real. Million Mask March. Yes.
And might I add to you people over here who are planning to participate, please do not roll up in your job with an anonymous mask on.
Oh, that is just stupid. Come on now.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't roll around the streets alone. I'm going to say alone, because if you want to get a group of your friends together and y'all want to roll around with your mask on, please do. Show of support is always good. I think we had some members of parliament that did that. They all stood up and put on an anonymous mask a couple years ago. I got chills when I saw that.
I remember that. That was awesome. That was awesome.
If you're going to participate, make sure you are not at work. It is after work. Please do change your clothes from what you were at work, because your bosses are not all of them are going to understand what's going on. They're going to think you are up to something, or just for your own safety, please change your clothes before you go out and do anything. Because if the news crews come out, they're gonna be like, hey, that was Sally wore to work today. None of the pumps, those shoes, that's her. Yes, you fired, Sally. So don't do that. Don't lose your job. Anonymous does not want you to do that. And no, I'm pretty sure they're not going to come over and hack your boss's information to get you your job back. That's not what they do. That's not what they do. So just don't get yourself in any trouble. But I do hope a lot of you participate. This is lovely. Did you also know what the anniversary tomorrow is of why they picked tomorrow?
Ferguson. Yep.
This is the day they let the guy go scot-free. So that's what they picked the day for.
Which I think is a perfect time, especially considering that they've been unmasking KKK members for the last couple of days. Perfect.
Oh boy. I'm getting comments on from people from something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is okay. Look here, friends. Don't be posting messages about other friends when I'm not talking about said friends, because I almost said that person's name on air, and I really don't want them involved in this conversation at all.
Uh-oh.
But I would like to let you know I hear you. Okay, so the person who okay, the list that's up, I did find his account, the one that posted the list. He says, I am not a part of Anonymous, nor have I ever claimed to be. I am my own man that acts on his own accord. I do, however, respect KKK. And that's a guy named
No,
Amter
no, no. He
Tax.
respects Anonymous. You said that earlier,
He
too.
respect. Yeah, well, did I read that already?
You said that he respects KKK. No, he doesn't.
No,
He
I said
respects Anonymous.
KKK. However, do respect.
Oh,
Do respect Anonymous. I respect Op KKK. That's the name of it. Hashtag
gotcha.
Op KKK.
KKK. Gotcha. All right.
Um,
Wanted to clarify that, you know.
People are irritated, saying, "Stop, stop posting false information." Uh, I do wish he had not done that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm wondering if he's a real person. Let's take a look. When did you start your account? There's no start date for his account. I wondered if that was KKK trying to jump in there. I don't know. But at least he said it was it was just him.
I kind of wish, I agree. I don't wish he hadn't done that, because basically what he's doing, and if it turns out that the list is not true, then that means if Anonymous happens to release the real list, that people are going to assume that's not true either. You know what I mean?
Well, they are going to release the list tomorrow. This guy here, I guess he is trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but apparently he was sitting in when they were taking the KKK's website offline.
Yeah.
And they are offline right now. If you don't know, every place that you can access their website from is offline. From Vienna to Stockholm, there is no accessing.
Nice.
And that was as of October. Now I don't know who did it, if they did it, or I know the KKK was quoted as saying they were going to take their site offline, but it's gone. And there is no cached version of it either. So I'm inclined to believe that Anonymous has something to do with this, because it looks like they wiped them completely off the fucking map. Somebody said it's back online. I don't know. This is but when I checked a minute ago, I'm gonna check now. The irony of a woman of color going to KKK site. No, they are still offline.
I didn't even think about that. I don't even want to go to the website, just because they make my stomach heave. Like just the thought of that someone can be so hateful and so just horrible to other human beings. Just just want to punch them in the face.
Okay, let me see. They have another page. Checking your browser. Oh, they apparently were under DDoS attack. Okay, so then they have another website, KKK. Wow, and this page looks like it was made in like 1998. They have the audacity to have okay, I know you guys like, show the page. I'm not going to show the page. I'm not going to give them anything, but they do have a phone number here, which is idiotic.
What? Are you serious?
There's a phone number on this page.
Oh, that is just stupid. That is just stupid. That is just stupid.
This is not going to be pretty for them tomorrow.
No.
No. I can't. I'm just like, I'm in shock. You know what? I did what I do enjoy. I think some of you would benefit, because we are geeks and nerds here. And I know most know, both of us, hardcore geeks and nerds. I love watching documentaries about entities like this, and how they came to be, and how the government stomped them out, almost completely stomped them out. Obviously, the KKK still exists, but not as powerful as they were like in the 50s and 60s. Do you know who they sent to go after them?
Who?
The mob.
Oh shit!
They sent one group that they were trying to get rid of after another and said, okay, whoever come out on top, whatever. Like, whatever, whoever come out on top. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's my paper shredder. Sorry. Yeah, I like shredding paper. But yeah, so I watched that documentary and went, what? They were trying to figure out, how do we stop this group? I'm trying to remember exactly, but you can probably find it on the History Channel. But they said that they sent some activists, and it was one black guy and one black guy, one white girl, one white guy, and I want to say they got I'm not going to want to say, but they got killed, but I can't remember the exact races of all of them, but I know it was black and white people, and it was 3 of them, and they went together. They came down, in our general region down here in the South. I'm sorry, you people that are above a certain line, we don't consider you Southerners, but Texas, that little band, Louisiana, Alabama, Florida, they came down and they ended up getting killed, but they were some kind of high-ranking something or other, as far as the government goes. They were something. So the government was like, they are getting out of hand. People are angry, in the South, and we got riots, and we got, people being killed on both sides. We got to do something about these people. Who do we send down there? They sent agents. The agents ended up killed. They were like, we got to do something. Hello, hey, mafia people. Tell you what. We'll wipe your whatever away, your debt away, or we'll wipe away your prison time. You go down here and handle this. And the mob went down and handled business. They didn't wipe them all out, but damn near. It's like, ooh. So, yeah, go watch the History Channel's documentary. That was one that I was like really like in the TV, like, what? That's way before our time. This is not stuff they teach you in school, because I didn't know what happened. Like when I grew up, of course, my family is from Alabama, where civil rights movement was born. And yes, my nana tells me stories of sometimes when she was little, she couldn't go in places, or and the town that they're from is still that way. It's like the land that time forgot. There's still people there that still think of anybody of color as a second-class citizen. Last time I was there, I think I was maybe 16 years old, and I had an older white lady that cut in front of me in line, and I just kindly went back around her, and she mumbled something, and I said, "I'm sorry, did you say something, ma'am?" "No." "I should go first." I said, "Yes, you should, because you're older than me, but not because you're white. But I'm going to stay here in line because I was here first and I have to go. But I would let you go first. You're so cute." And she's no real threat. She could have hit me with her cane, I'm sure, but I would have been fine. But anyway, so yeah, but they're still that way in that town still today, from what I hear from family members. But so you hear a lot of, this craziness going on. And from when I grew up, I was always scared, because whenever we would drive from Houston to Alabama, they'd be like, we have to hurry up and get through these back streets, because if the car stops, we're dead.
Ooh. Unfortunately true.
Yes, it may have been true. I don't know, but I had no idea, how big is this KKK organization, and why hadn't somebody done something about these people? What are we going to do about these people? That's what I used to be thinking when I was little. Why are they lurking in the woods waiting? Because that's what, when you're a kid, that's in your mind. I'm like, they're just waiting on the sides of the road like monsters. As soon as the car breaks down, they're going to kill us. So, of course, that never happened. But now I know what happened to them, why I never saw one. My nana said she had seen them. They had, the whole crossing yard burning deal. She'd seen the white sheets. I've never seen anybody from the KKK, and I never knew why, but now I do. They handled them before I was even born. But yeah, stigma still stuck. But yeah. Anyway, we got to move on to other stuff. This was our big thing.
I actually have another story. We've been talking about this the last show, and I want to talk about it now. Very quickly.
Oh, but thank you, but really quickly. Thank you, Anonymous. On behalf of humankind.
Yes, thank you so much. We love you. I have a big crush on you.
We have been reluctant to say that on air, but if you've been listening to us in private, and we suspect you have, I saw you looking at me through my webcam. You do know that we love you.
That is why my webcam faces the wall.
Mine is closed. If you can see through this, you need to tell me. I really need to learn what you know, Anonymous.
Right? Damn.
I need to figure out what it is.
Teach me, sensei, is what's going on. Good Lord.
Right?
All right. So we need to talk about right. Unlike code on, code off. Yeah.
Code on, code
off. I'm gonna have that in my head all day. I'm gonna be walking around class tomorrow. Code on, code off. Yes, man. All right. It's gonna be my way of calming down, so don't punch somebody in the face. So we've been talking about South by Southwest. and talking about how they had canceled two panels because of threats of violence. And we said there's like Representative Catherine Clark was like, well, you need to bring that back because you're sending a bad message to everybody. And lo and behold, South by Southwest heard everybody's plea, and now they're not only going to have those two panels, but they're going to have an entire day of online harassment panels go on. Now, this is going to happen March 12th on Saturday. It's called an Online Harassment Summit. And I'm not going to read all the names on here, but I want to give you some highlights. Catherine Clark, Congresswoman Catherine Clark will be there, which is awesome. They also have a professor of law from New York Law School, Ari Ezra Waldman's going to be there. They have a former Texas state senator, Wendy Davis, is going to be there. And there was a couple other, all kind of people up here. I mean, there are just so many awesome people who are going to be here. I mean, the list is long. And they sent, do you want to read their statement that they sent out? They said, where was the first part? They said, earlier this week, we made a mistake. And this is Hugh Forrest, the South by Southwest director. He says, earlier this week, we made a mistake by canceling 2 sessions. We sent an unintended message that South by Southwest not only tolerates online harassment, but condones it. And for that, we are truly sorry. And he goes on to say, online harassment is a serious matter, and we stand firmly against hate speech and cyberbullying. It is a menace that has often resulted in real world violence, the spread of discrimination, increased mental health issues, and self-inflicted physical harm. He says South by Southwest strives to bring a diverse range of voices together to facilitate meaningful dialogue in an atmosphere of civility and respect. Given the nature of online harassment, we will continue to work closely with the authorities and safety experts while planning for South by Southwest 2016. Now, I fully agree that they do need to have better security, because even the threat of violence that may sound hollow could end up becoming something serious. So you still need to have
somebody that got shot last year ahead of South by Southwest, because so we know that it can happen. And South by Southwest is not like PAX, because generally geeks are not gonna. You don't hear anything happening in PAX because geeks are not about guns. Like we said, there's no games in jail, so we're not going to jail. But you do have geeks mixing in with the general populace, and some of the general populace who thinks that they're geeks might actually bring a gun. Yeah. If you think about shooting people and you own an Xbox, you are not one of us. You just
you're not.
You just you wear the clothes, but you're not really.
You're a poser, basically. You're a poser.
Goddamn poser. Now, if you cut, that's different. Cutting people is a whole other. I didn't say stab. I said cut. There's a difference. Notice I don't stab people. I will slice. No femoral arteries. Light surface abrasion.
And she'll bust out the lemon juice and salt. Let me tell you.
Bleach. I'm on lemon juice and bleach this week.
Bleach. Okay. Ooh, that's horrible.
Just for this bleach. It's Christmas is coming, so I have to switch it up.
That's true.
Okay. Oh my God. That and where's my news? Somebody leaked a game today. I don't know who you little bitches are that keeps leaking the games, but I don't appreciate it.
Stop that shit, man.
Oh, I am so angry. I can't even remember the name of the game. I had to turn my head. Was it I keep saying BioShock, but I'm seeing it in my Fallout 4.
Somebody leaked Fallout 4 for real?
What little bitches leaked Fallout 4?
Oh,
Fallout. Why would you do this? Okay, so there was. Wait a minute. I'm trying to pull up the whole story because I had it open. I have forgotten where I put it. Okay, so Fallout 4 is actually comes out in about a week. Okay, in just a week. But somebody decided to leak it today, and they've been doing it all day and leaking footage. And this is why people don't want you to beta test, little bitches. I don't know who did it, and I'm not going to show you anything because I don't. Oh, I'm so disgusted. Well, and what people are actually upset about is not the fact that the game was leaked, but the graphics aren't up to snuff, and the textures look flat, and the models look off, and the motion during the clips don't look right, and the lip syncing is wrong, and
it's a beta test, bitch. What the hell did you expect?
The thing is, they don't even know if what they're seeing is actually current.
Exactly.
That could have been from last year. Ah, I am so angry that somebody leaked this. This ruins. Hmm.
That makes me want to punch somebody in the face too.
That makes you want to what?
Punch somebody in the
Oh,
face.
punch. I thought you said makes you want to play Spiny Face too. I was like, is there a Spiny Face one? Did I miss that game? Yeah, the zombie virus has affected my hearing, just so y'all know. I need to
Yes,
take
it
my
has.
antibiotics. Damn it. I don't understand the mentality behind leaking a game at all. I don't get it. I'm going to tell you what you do there, Bethesda. From here on out, why don't you start assigning beta testers a code, and then you just load that code into their download, and every time they try to post a video, it's just watermarked all over their shit, so you know exactly who the fuck is leaking stuff. Stop it. Well, anyway, those of you who are still interested, in a week Fallout 4 is coming out. I actually was interested in playing this because I saw some gameplay from 3. Remember I told you that? I saw some gameplay from part 3, and I thought it looked pretty interesting. I did used to Fallout, and then I played the first Fallout. I played the second one, and somewhere in there, I was like, well, I don't know what the hell's going on with this game. It's driving me crazy. This is kind of stupid. And they gave me a bunch of shit I didn't really want. I didn't want the soundtrack to the game. I didn't love it that much. I didn't want blow up doll. Whatever it is they gave me, I was just like, the swag ain't good. I just don't like it. So I quit playing it. And then I saw 3 the other day, and I was like, that's completely different because it was a 3/4 top-down view, 3/4 view. And I was kind of getting tired of those games. That's when Diablo was heavy. And I was sick of Diablo, that 3/4 view. I was even getting tired of Legend of Zelda with that 3/4 view. I was like, stop it. So I was really excited. I said, well, I may actually try to play 4. I may come back. And I am on my post-apocalyptic kick along with my zombies. See how that goes together? Post-apocalyptic. There's either zombies or, bombs or something. So I said I was going to play it. And you guys tried to ruin it for me. But I did not look. So it's not spoiled for me.
You just snapped?
I did. I snapped. It's not spoiled for me. I'm not even going to look. I don't care. Although I'm not playing that game with these bunch over here again. Y'all had me playing that Fallout Shelter thing on that app. That app. Oh my God. Are you still playing that game, Snow?
Maybe.
I have to give up some of these apps. I do. Because the waking me up in the night, it used to annoy me, and now I wake up because I'm actually concerned that something is going wrong and whatever it is that I'm playing, and I need to get back. And I think my Walking Deads are bad. I'm gonna have to turn off the alerts because I got a message this morning at 3:30 that somebody had raided my town and that I needed to come back and get revenge. And I actually woke up to take revenge on them, and it was bloody and horrible. I know they will never raid again.
Nope.
Because they didn't see me coming. I was on them like 30 seconds after they left. It was like, oh hell, hey! That Gaminatrix bitch is here already. I just left her village. Yeah, that's right. You thought it was 3:30 in the morning. I don't sleep. No, okay, but
she really does not sleep. If y'all are wondering,
I do too. Sleep.
No, you don't.
It's just okay. Maybe I don't.
You really don't.
Maybe I don't. Just a little bit. I'm so upset about it though. I'm upset. I'm excited. I can't wait.
You'll be okay. They'll fix it. I know they will. I mean, it's Fallout. Come on. They'll fix it, and then it'll come out, and everything will be good.
I don't think what we saw was current. I really don't.
Probably not.
They never
was not.
And they never said it was, but then somebody has quoted them as saying, well, even if it is horrible animations, I want you to think about Skyrim. Skyrim is one of the best games of our time, and it has some horrible animations, and we're not going to even talk about the arrow to the knee.
God.
The arrow to the knee. That meme came from that game because that guy, I never really paid him any attention until people started doing the meme. I just kind of tuned him out. I used to be an adventurer like you.
I hated that. And then that's what made me stop playing Skyrim. That was like the last straw. Because I kept seeing that meme over and over again. And I popped into Skyrim to try to play one day. And he got all over my screen and said that. And I went, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it.
I tried to kill him. He ran. It was like, all you took, take this sword, bitch. Okay, so he course, then the guards were on me. It was real ugly, but
It was nasty.
uh,
Yeah.
it was real ugly. They cut me and they killed my husband. Uh, I wanted him dead anyway, so it was good. He did your husband follow you around?
No, I don't remember.
Everybody kept telling me how they got their spouse to stay at home. Mine was following me everywhere, and I kept telling
I did. I forget how I did that.
I don't know. Everybody kept saying, "You need to go home and do this." I was like, I told him to stay home and make me some of the, the rabbit foot soup or whatever it was, the soup that gets you all healed up.
Yeah.
And he would not stay. He's like, "I'm going with you, baby." I look up. He's on the wagon. He's walking with me. I'm trying to kill the mail carrier. He's trying to help me. We both die. I need you to stay home. You are killing my adventuring. I will bring something home to you, baby. Did you not see me playing? What's our other game to be like?
Skyforge?
I can't think of the name. No, not Skyforge. What's the
Oh, Don't Starve, girl.
No, the other one that's like that, not Don't Starve. We were talking about it the other week.
What?
Fable. I was like, didn't you see me playing Fable?
Oh.
My Fable husbands and wives knew that when I leave, you stay home. You do not come with me.
Yes.
Why you don't understand to stay home? Stay home. I'm gonna bring you something good back. Maybe a little wooden horse or something.
And if they didn't stay home, I would run them into some bad guys and let them die.
Man, I don't even know if I still have my Fable. If I do, I'm pulling that one out this winter because that was one of my favorite things. When you hear them laugh, I'd be like, "Oh, come on, let's do this." I needed me some gold coins anyway. I was low. Come on. Anyway,
I still got it.
You do? I haven't been keeping my games lately. I trade them for others. I'm sorry.
Do what you gotta do. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. And with that, I got to share some Pinterest stuff because I'm about to
bring it, girl, because I got some too. Come on, we got 19 minutes. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I am making some of these myself. Not these same shirts because y'all know we good for stealing some stuff here. But I actually had come up with my own and then ran across these, making some for Second Life. But I ran across some real life ones and I said, "Oh, how adorable! These are grown-up Harry Potter shirts. Look at that."
I can't see them yet. Hold on.
Okay, wait a minute.
There they are. Oh, wow, that's cute. Oh, wait, no, it was just up and you just pulled it off.
No, I pulled it off to do this. Because I was showing all my windows. Y'all don't need to see all my stuff.
Oh, true story.
So I like the Tri-Wizard tournament. Yes, exactly.
Apparently,
that's how
my baby does too. Okay.
She's a good cat. And then I'm gonna show you the one you were just.
Again.
No. It's okay.
It was only up for like 2 seconds, and I didn't barely see it.
I'm not done. I'm taking you to the website.
I'm telling you, I didn't even get to see it because it was only up for like 2 seconds, literally, and then it was gone.
It's okay. Y'all see what happens. She get ag about this. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I'm putting it back up. I wasn't done.
Taking my Harry Potter away. Oh, that's cute. I like that one.
I like that one too. That one I may steal. Mr. H. Potter, the
little wing story.
I love it. I love it. I love this because I know how to make it now. Ha ha. She says buy for $40. Corey's gonna get it for $3 because I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm still working on my knitting.
I have to figure out which house I am. I do. I have to figure that out.
I was Slytherin when I took the test.
I might have been Slytherin too. Now that I think about it.
But I can't speak parcel tongue.
I can't either, thank goodness. Although I am very good at talking to some snakes, if you know what I mean.
Right? I was thinking the same thing. See
how we are on the same page.
I absolutely love this shirt.
I do too.
And I'm going to get me some butterbeer this year, damn it. I've been trying to get some for 2 years. Y'all been hearing me talk about butterbeer. Everybody always sends me recipes. Do you have any recipes I got when we did that show? I got like 15. The funny thing is some of y'all are never sitting in the chat rooms live, but we have a lot of people that listen after. And I can always tell as soon as they start listening because that's when the stuff start coming in. So I had like 15 recipes for butterbeer. Had people tagging me on Facebook, Corey, butterbeer. I was like, thank you. Yes. I actually want it made. I don't really want to make it.
I might actually make it, and because my niece and my nephew are like nuts for Harry Potter, so I might make butterbeer and bring it to them.
But how do you know? It tastes like what it's supposed to taste like?
You don't.
What if you make it? What if you make it wrong, and then you're like, you think that's what it's supposed to taste like? That's why I want to get some first and find out. What is it
Is
supposed to taste
butterbeer
like?
a real thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's a Deathly Hallows.
I like this shirt. I want it.
I would love to have Cape of Invisibility.
I hear they're making one for real.
Oh, what? Oh, that is right.
Make love, not Horcruxes. What? I'm stealing it.
That's awesome. That is hilarious.
I love it.
That is right funny.
Together, they make
one master of death. Yes, they do.
I need me a shirt that says Aloha Mora, bitch. That's what I need. Apologies.
Oh, apologies potion. Mad Eyes potion. Oh, my goodness. Mad Eye was crazy. I'm sorry.
Mad Eye Moody. Oh, I loved him. I loved him. The Daily Prophet, Harry Potter, desirable. I should say desirable #1 is what it should say.
Because he is desirable right now. That boy grew up right. Okay.
And of course, I showed you Triwizard Tournament, which I love. I may steal some of these. Okay, I need this one too.
Patronum. Yeah, buddy.
Do you know Pretenatrix?
Mine would be a cat.
Pretenatrix actually yelled that out on Saturday because the storm was raging outside. We were outside looking. It was like trying to see how long it was going to last. And she yells out, "Expecto Patronum!" It didn't work. She said, "This is not Azkaban. I know it may look like it out here, but it is not Azkaban." So yeah,
there are no Dementors around here.
Yeah, they just Dementors. None of that. I'm gonna need you to stop that. I love this one too.
I do too. Hogwarts alumni.
I may have to make this too. I'm sorry, I got to do it.
There's another one.
I like.
I like that one because it gives the movies in order too. Because I always forget the orders.
Chamber of Personal Goblet Order Prince Hallows. I like it. And of course, you can pick these up for yourself on a website called Babbel.com if you would like to order them. I'm gonna give you guys some love. Babbel.com. Get you some stylish Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa. They just have that up at the top. That's my favorite.
Leviosa, not Leviosa. I don't know how. Okay, well, this one is $36.99. And I say this one's a toughie when it's a hoodie, because not all hoodies are created equal. Let me just tell you.
True story.
I have 3 hoodies in there, and 2 out of the 3 are good, and one of them came directly from Apple, and it is like a cloud on my body. I love it. And the other one is from a fellow coworker at Apple who has the Apple hoodie and knows that it needs to be cloud-like. So the one that she gave me as a present from somewhere else is cloud-like inside. And then I have one that is like wearing, what's that stuff you scrub the pots with?
Brillo?
Yes, it's horrible. And sometimes I have to wear it because, it's cold and just nothing else is clean. Horrible.
I got something. You ready?
Do it.
My turn. Okay. So I found these t-shirts. It's odd that we both got the shirts. I don't know. We're so on the same wavelength right now. It's very strange. But these shirts are the kind that have like 1 sentence descriptions of pictures, and I'm going to see how many we can get. Okay?
Do it.
So this one says, a kickboxing teenager uses chivalry, dry wit, and a boombox to woo a valedictorian bound for England. I do not know
Karate
this
Kid.
one. Is it Karate Kid?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because I thought it was Karate Kid, but I didn't know that she was bound for England. Okay, Karate Kid. This one is
was that right? Was that right?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Okay.
It's gonna drive me crazy. This one's easy. An orphan joins a wise hermit, 2 droids, and an egotistical smuggler. This is Star Wars, obviously.
Skywalker bitches.
And then a high school wise guy plays hooky with his girlfriend, his pal, and a
Ferris Bueller's Days Off.
Ferris Bueller's Days Off. Yep. Oh God, this one's good. A teen hacks a missile defense system to replace video games. War games.
I love this. This could be a trivia game.
Oh, a little boy desperately attempts to convince his mother that the BB gun is a perfect gift. That is A Christmas Story.
I didn't know that one because I've never seen that movie.
That is a Christmas. I love that movie. That is A Christmas Story. Okay, I have one more. And does it work if I flip tabs? Can you see this? Okay, cool. So these are some more t-shirts that I found that I thought were hilarious. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit.
And good for Christmas. Good for Christmas.
Very good for Christmas. That was actually why I was looking at them. This one is one of my favorites. Forget lab safety. I want superpowers. Yeah, that's funny.
Right?
This one
Went
made
like
me
that.
giggle. Never trust an atom. They make up everything.
You damn science geek, you.
It's hilarious,
I
man.
like the Alderaan
I do too.
forecast on the next shirt.
It's 72 degrees. It's slightly cloudy. Then on Tuesday, be a beautiful day, high of 74. And then on Wednesday, we all gonna die.
I like how you were doing the voice all calm, just like the newscasters.
And we all gonna die.
We all gonna
die. These are just some really cute, really cute.
I really like the Stormtrooper one. That is so
oh my god,
pretty.
that is a palindrome. Taco cat, taco cat. Back and forth. Taco cat, taco cat. Do you see what I'm saying?
Stop it. Stop it.
It's
Stop
awesome.
it.
I'm such a dork.
Also an anagram.
It is. Taco cat, taco cat.
That shirt there next to him that says "Warning: if zombies chase us, I'm tripping you." That should be Ginger's present right there.
Yes, that is Ginger all over that. Yes. You know what we should get her though, with one that says "If history repeats itself, I'm getting a dinosaur."
Oh, she no, because she'd be like, no. Somebody should have gotten me that one next with the gingerbread man. You'll never catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Somebody should have.
Gingerbread man. Oh yeah.
Gingerbread man.
And the little technically the glass is always full. That's actually true. It's never empty.
Damn you, damn geek. It's empty of water, I should say. Let's be specific.
All right, if you say that it's only half full of water, that's fine. But it's never just half full. It's always full. All right. Oh, that's so cute. Do you have 11 protons? Because you are sodium cute.
No, ma'am.
Oh, no, that's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. I need this one.
I'm not. I'm never sorry for what I said. You were hungry. You were mean to me. You damn right. I wanted to be mean to you anyway. I just had an excuse this time. So what?
I was hangry. That was my excuse. Yes.
I was going to be mean to you anyway.
The commas save lives. Yes, it does. Let's eat grandma and then let's eat comma grandma. Totally different sentence, people. Totally different sentence. Do not read the next sentence. You little rebel. I like you. That's funny. That's funny. Little brother. I love these. And then
these are adorable.
These are so cute. And then it's okay, Pluto. I'm not a planet either.
Oh. What if I told you read the first line wrong?
Oh God, I did. Oh my God. Read it again.
What if I told you?
No, it's what I if told you.
Oh my God.
That is awesome. I want that shirt, man. That is so great.
Oh okay, I'm feeling dumb. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of dumb.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it.
I like that. I may be crazy, but at least I have each other.
Now there was one thing on.
Oh, the Save Dobby. The Save Dobby.
I love that. Yes, with the whole like the socks thing. I love that. But there was something I wanted to show you. Oh, look at the pillows. Look here.
Am I gonna get requests to do them? Because no.
Yes.
Though, okay, those are not knitted or crocheted, so that's a no for all of you.
But look how cute they are.
Yes, they are. Are they gonna stay right there in that picture?
They're so cute, though.
Seriously, I am not allowed to buy more yarn.
Oh, and this one kind of trips me out too. And no, you're not allowed to because your house exploded in yarn. This is a comic by apparently a gamer geek, a geek girl. But she says basically this comics was about, you know how if women try to dress up or try to talk about geeks, we always get the guys to, you're not a real geek, you're just doing that for attention. And he says, you're obviously just doing it to get your tits out for attention. And then who shows up? Gamer mama. That would be you.
Yeah, but not looking like that though.
No, not looking like this now. But she basically says, boy, you don't know what games are. Back in my day, we were real hardcore gamers, and I can still kick your ass in the games today. And then you're going to be a whiny little bitch for losing to a mom. That's basically what she says. Yes, ma'am.
We did have a similar situation. to that, Pre-Teenatrix and I,
What happened?
where she was at school, and I was actually coming to get her that day early, and it was when the Xbox was doing their tour.
Yeah.
And so she says, the guy's like, she started getting her stuff ready because they called down, to the office and said, your mom's coming to get you. And the guy's like, where are you going home early for? And she's like, oh, I'm going to the Xbox. I'm going to the Xbox One tour. My mom's picking me up early so I can go play the new games come on. He goes, girls don't play games. Your mom's not coming to get you for Xbox Live tour. So she told him yes, and he, I answered him when he came. He still didn't believe her. When we get back to school the next day, we're outside. It's early. And he's like, so did you get to go to the Xbox? And she whips out the pictures. Bam. Yes. Look at what I was playing. Bam. This is the van. Bam. This is the store. Bam. This is the bam. 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 Oh, by the way, my mom also works for Apple. Bam. Back up. She comes in with her little Xbox shirt on. So yeah, that was funny. She felt totally vindicated. So guys out there, stop picking on the girls. Especially you don't know who their mama is. Especially when I'm the mama. I really didn't get to say much, but yeah, she handled it.
That's because Pre-Teenatrix has developed your attitude.
Yeah, she is 100 pounds of dangerous gamer. She's about 100 pounds. Or she's just under 100 pounds, and my height. Yeah, she's pretty dangerous. She plays GTA, which I'll be playing this weekend. None of you are invited except for Snow, who won't play. I have a group I play with. We all haven't played together in a while, so there will be banks robbed. I will be saying some crazy stuff on Twitter probably, or on Facebook, posting flixels, whatever it may be. But you are not allowed to play. Sorry. When I'm Jay's gonna play. Jay Dukes.
Oh yeah, he'll play, but he might get on your nerves while he does it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jay. What?
No, he does not get on my nerves. What Jay does is have me go in the store, and when I come out with the money, he has driven away with the helicopter, and I get caught by the cops. With my $10,000, I scored real big. He still says it's my fault. Actually, you know what happened? It was a glitch. But still, I'm blaming him, because if he had not had the helicopter in the first place, if he had gotten a car, like I said, I would have seen the car. Saying I went down for 10 grand. That was hardly money to go down for. But anyway, there'll be lots of banks.
No, it wasn't. Because Donald Trump money is what we going down for.
That's right. But I would tell you the most hilarious thing about playing GTA with Jay and the group is they always send me and Jay in, because the exchange that goes on in the store that you can hear is hilarious. Because Jay walks in and he always pulls out his gun, and you hear him yell, "Run it!" to the guy. So when the guy starts putting the money into the bag, all scary. And then I'm standing by the door like, they're coming, Jay. I see the cops coming. I hear the cars. I'm aiming at people outside. They're screaming, back away from the store, back away. It is hilarious. We are like the worst Bonnie and Clyde ever, because, of course, then we get caught. Because then I accidentally shoot somebody on purpose every time. It's their own fault. Anyway, it's about that time for us to wrap up. Yes. But, we got 2 minutes. I do want to mention a lovely young lady named Chelsea Manning, who was a United States soldier who was convicted in July of 2013 of violations of the Espionage Act, including after disclosing nearly 3/4 of WikiLeaks to 3/4 of Wikipedia. Mm-hmm. So it was not just Snowden. She has just finished her bill that she wrote while she was in prison, bitches. On a computer where she could not save what she was writing. Some of you were like, oh, that's nothing. On a computer where she couldn't save what she was writing. She had to print out sections. She printed it. It took her over 2 years. And she's just finished. What did she just posted? 11 hours ago? Oh, she finally released her bill. So go check it out. Follow her on @XYChelsea on Twitter and see what she's doing. She's trying to tell the NSA, stop watching us, bitches. And there's also an app that's going around that's helping you hide. Now, if you're doing something you ain't got no business, don't be talking about, yeah, I did it, and the Gamer Girls Radio told me to download the app that showed me how to do it. No, I'm talking to people who you just want your privacy. You want to send your porn to your girl or your man without everybody at the NSA seeing. Just saying.
True story, because I would love to be able to do that. Yeah. Anyway, we're out. Tune in on Thursday for a Rough Raw and Ready show, because we're rough, raw, and always ready. Favorites like us, favorites don't, because that's how we're rolling. On the note to say good night, my lovely Corey.
You're supposed to say good night. Aren't you Edna Mode? What happened to Edna Mode?
Oh, yes, sorry. Edna Mode.
And guest.